you've ever had one of those days where you don't really want to work out, today's one of those days for me. I really don't want to work out. Yesterday was a day off, so you get lazy, whatever. But I got to run today, and I've also got to push for 10% more, so I've got to go at least 3.4 to stay on my plan. But you got to remember when you don't want to work out, what it feels like when you're done with a workout. You always feel so much better, so you have to remind yourself of that before you start warming up. But today's a run day, going for 3.4, and hope you guys are sticking with me. Keep pushing yourself. If you've run the same distance 3 times, next time you should move up 10% if you want to keep going further, keep pushing harder. So I'm going to do that today. Make sure to water load as much as you can, and take care of yourself in the heat. It's actually kind of a nice day today, but the humidity is nuts. So we'll see how this goes. All right, I also wanted to talk to you a little bit about the basic stretches that I do before a run. And a lot of them are part of that calisthenic program that you see on my alternate days. So you start off, and I'm usually really stiff in the morning, so you start off with a hamstring stretch. And I can usually never touch the floor until, the 3rd or 4th time I've done it. So make sure to hold your stretches for about 20 seconds each or so. And get a bunch of stretches before you run. It always helps me go further. See, I can't even touch my toes right now. All right, then do a standing head to knee. Hold these for 20 seconds if you can. Do the runner's lunge. Hold your back straight if you can. And then straighten that out. And get a good side twist, kind of a yoga move. I can't remember the name of it. And then do the other side. Stretch your quad if you can. This helps with your balance as well. But I always try to arch my back and pull my foot back. It helps really pull this section of your quad. And then, of course, your downward facing dog for your calves. And then you can single these out on one leg. You can also do the same type of a stretch for your calves on a wall. Lean out to a wall real good, and you can almost do a standing push-up on a wall so that you stretch your calves. But do those every time before you run. I also like to rotate my ankles in each direction. It also helps to jump rope before you do all this stuff, so you get your legs warmer, get your body a little bit warmer before you stretch, and you'll be able to stretch more effectively. All right, get your run. I'm so happy I ran. Just like I said, some days you just don't want to run, but you got to think about what it feels like afterwards, because I feel great now. Glad I ran, made my 10% pretty easily. Of course, I paced myself this time, ran a little slower. If you've got to do that, then so be it. There's got to be nothing worse than running by a garbage truck, though. Especially when it's going the same way you are, because you smell it for like, I don't know, 100 yards or so. It's horrible. We got to listen to some Rob Zombie and some Nirvana and some Led Zeppelin on the way. Can't beat that for a morning run. Actually went a little bit past my 10% by accident, just because I gotta turn this off, because my iPhone, I've got it set to give me every half a mile. So I actually went to 3.5, but that's fine. That's fine. So tomorrow's calisthenics. We're doing the same ones. They're still kicking my butt, the 24 reps ones. They're actually about 3/4 of the original workout, the original beginner workout. So stick with me. We'll do calisthenics tomorrow, and I'll have the first curveball Wednesday. I'm already thinking we're going to work core only. It might be a little short workout, but it'll be valuable, and I hope you're sticking with me. Do me a favor and like and subscribe. That way you can see where we're going. You can continue to get the good tips, and like I said, I'll be doing some shorter tips as well. So look forward to seeing you on the next workout.